Hello, hello! Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I don't know why I always say that. That just feels like a natural thing that rolls off the tongue. I'm gonna need to be careful checking the audio for this stream because unfortunately, for some reason, my headphones aren't working. They seem to be stuck in pairing mode. They just won't connect to anything. I also can't turn them on or off. Like, the power button doesn't do anything. Charging them doesn't automatically put them into charging mode like it normally does. And I tried using the auxiliary lead, but the audio was extremely quiet. I don't know if it's, like, broken or if there's just, like, a software issue, but the only thing I can think to do now is just to let these run out of battery and then try and charge them back up and hope that it's normal. But until this blue light stops flashing, there's nothing I can do. These headphones aren't working. As for my earbuds, I've got, obviously, a pair, but only one of them is working. The left earbud just doesn't work. I don't know if it's a problem with the charger, that it won't charge. It literally just won't turn on, and only the right one works. So yeah, my headphones are busted right now. This is crap, but I've managed to pull off long streams before without headphones and still have the audio be decent, just because, you know, I've managed to actually balance it, you know, with the speakers going into the microphone. So I'm going to try and do that today. Hopefully it's alright. We'll see how that goes. It's worked before and no one's complained. But guys, tell me if something is too loud or too quiet, because I really need to make sure that the audio is good. You know, well, I don't have headphones. It's going to make everything more difficult. Anyways, so welcome everyone to Geometry Dash. Who remembers Geometry Dash? The iconic, fast-paced, rhythm-based, not paste, rhythm-based. Don't know why I put paste in such twice. The iconic, fast-paced, rhythm-based platformer. This is a game that I actually did play a long time ago in like 2013 or maybe 2014. I don't remember. It was like September. The game originally came out in like August, like summer of 2013. So I think it was very new. It might have been 2014 though, because well, it was in the Google Play Store, I think. It was such a long time ago. And Geometry Dash only came out on Steam in 2014. If I actually go to the game screen here, you guys can see for yourself. It's in my Steam library. Some lovely person gifted it to me. And, well, yeah, I played this, the light version, the free version, a couple times on my mobile phone. Way back when, in like 2013 or 14. And the game has obviously updated a lot since then. Geometry Dash is almost 10 years old now. This game has been huge. It's been like, you know, a cult classic that I think has gone forgotten and kind of not recognized for many, because I haven't really thought about this game much in the last, you know, 10 years. And I've like not played it, like, you know, in that time at all. I only played like a couple of the starter levels, I think, on mobile phone. But today I'm joined by two Geometry Dash veterans. One of them isn't here yet, and I'll introduce her when the time comes. But the other is right here with me. It's the one and the only true player. Ethan, my guy, how are you today?
Well, that came unexpectedly. Hello.
Hello, welcome. Yeah, sorry, stream latency and stuff. But yeah. Ethan is here, guys, and if you somehow don't know who this guy is, then I don't know what to tell you. You should go subscribe to him. Ethan, do you want to tell us a bit about your relationship with Geometry Dash? Because a lot of people will look at your YouTube channel in recent times and probably thought, oh, he's a FNAF YouTuber. But you didn't actually originally build your YouTube channel on Five Nights at Freddy's, and we've had a bit of a return to form with recent videos here. Do you want to tell us about that?
So, I started... like you did with Geometry Dash Lite back in 2015, back when 1.9 was the latest update. We're currently in 2.1.
2.1, wow.
Yeah, it was like, I played that for like a month and forgot about it, and then came back at the beginning of 2017, and that's when I fully committed to Geometry Dash.
Yeah. So your first video is from May 5th, 2017 on your YouTube channel. First ever, Stereo Madness, all coins.
Yeah.
And,
my first ever videos, they're just replays of like the official levels, and then I got onto the online levels and all that. Yeah.
Again, for those who don't know, it's kind of like Gmod. There are some like preset official levels that are made by the developer RobTop, but a lot of the charm of Geometry Dash is level creation. Like the entire community has this like whole like workshop thing going on. We'll get into that today. I actually, again, I'm really not familiar with this. I've only it's only now that like I've basically never played Geometry Dash, not on PC, so this is going to be like a whole new experience. It's been long enough, it's just basically going to be like a blind... I mean, I've seen videos, but yeah, someone else will be joining me later, but we'll introduce her when she gets here, because she's going to be a bit late, and Ethan's going to have to go a bit early. It's all a bit of a mess. But yeah, how's the audio, guys? Can you hear him alright?
Am I alright? Am I heard easily?
Is he bassed? Is he bussin'? I'll check the audio myself, because we've got to introduce the game audio now. I'm really annoying that I haven't got my headphones for this, but, well, here we go, guys. I'm about to launch Geometry Dash on Steam for the very first time here. Here we go. Pro tip, don't crash. Okay, Rob. Wow.
Love these tips.
This is almost nostalgic because, like, I don't know, like, I'm not in the Geometry Dash, like, community or fandom. So, like, this is just, like, I don't know, very nostalgic. Because I only got, like, the surface experience when this game was new. Never come back to it since. Although, I have been watching some of Ethan's more recent videos. I'm lying. I have actually watched a lot of Ethan's G-Dash videos.
How does the game look? Because there's some graphics options, and I don't know, because it might look a bit fuzzy with the current graphics options.
Let's explore. Right now. So you got Rob Top Socials on the bottom right, bottom left, more games on the bottom right. Trophies, this is like achievements, again, Steam achievements for things as well, we'll come back to that. Settings, oh my god, there's so much. You got account, so I could sign up. I'm not going to do that yet, I'm going to leave it for now, but yeah. How to play, tap the screen to jump, hold down to keep jumping. Hold to fly, release to fly down. Oh yeah, practice mode. So this is how to play.
Yeah,
come back to this.
Quite out. It hasn't been updated since the game first released, so there's a lot of stuff missing here. There's a lot of game modes that aren't talked about here.
Okay, so texture quality was on auto. I'm going to put it on high. We're also 1080p because I've got a beefy computer, so let's go.
High was what it was set to anyway.
Yeah.
Like, what it auto defaulted to.
Oh, right, that's the... it looks pretty good. Ooh. Supporter, unlock new icon. Wait, I just got an achievement. Review Geometry Dash.
Yeah. You click the More Games button and you'll get a color.
Really? Dude,
yeah.
I didn't even rate the game. I just clicked the rate link. Now I want to actually go rate the game. Maybe after I've done playing it, though.
You don't actually have to, like, rate it. You just have to stay out of the game for a few seconds and then it counts as unlocking it.
That's so cool. It's like the achievement in Death and Taxes, if you guys remember that. You get an achievement for joining the Discord, which is quite funny. And it's like one of the rarest. It's the rarest one I have. So there's a character select. Right, so you can customize your appearance in this game. That's the default, obviously. You got all of these different shapes and colors you can combine. I'm going to stay on the default for now, because I'm a noob. But, and there's also the level editor. There's so much. Like, we will explore this. I'm set, like, 2.5 hours for this stream. And you know what, guys? Even if we don't do everything we have time for in this stream, if this stream does well, I will return to Geometry Dash. I will do another stream on Geometry Dash when I've got time. If we get a lot of likes and watch hours. I just want to listen to the stream for a second to hear how the audio is balanced.
You see all these icons running across the screen?
Yeah.
You can click on them to make them crash.
What? Check that out in a minute. Why can't I? Oh. So it's muted for some reason. You got account. Quality was on auto. Geometry. Rarest. Okay, the audio balance sounds okay, but you can tell that I'm not wearing headphones, so I'm really sorry, guys. If a solution presents itself soon, if these things like stop blinking blue, maybe I could do something about that.
Is compatible in the aquarium or like
It's not. It's not. Yeah, in stage channels you can't screen share. I could do it if you want by switching channel, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's not necessary, and it might lag out the stream because I did this for DJ when we were doing FNAF World, and the stream had some problems. It was strange. So I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to deal with latency. But you know these levels, so you know.
Yeah, I know. I've got these levels. I've got all these levels memorized. Like, I could maybe not like I couldn't probably do them blindfolded, but I have them memorized enough where I get to a certain part and I know what's coming up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna adjust the volume of the game slightly. My audio just jumped up for no reason there. That was really strange.
Boom.
Yo, is Lucy here?
Yeah.
She's here. Guys. Welcome. Oh, Lucy, I was just about to get started, so you've actually not missed anything. Oh, awesome. Well, before we continue, I've got to introduce my other collaborator. Guys, you should know it's my girlfriend. It's Lucy, Chubbs, Queenella, and her YouTube channel is also tagged below. Lucy, so you're also a Geometry Dash veteran. You haven't done loads of videos on it like Ethan has. Do you want to tell us a bit about your history with G-Dash? And how are you today, you know?
Hi. First of all, okay, I'm good. Work was a bit more stressful than anticipated, but it's fine. As for G-Dash, I used to play it when I was younger, like in like middle school here and there, but I sucked at it. I was really bad. I'm still not good. Yeah. But I've gotten better. I've managed. I'm stuck on the level cycles. But every level before that, I finished. I've been playing mostly like feature levels and daily levels where they pop up.
Nice. I'm struggling for a QOTD guide, so if you've got a better idea, let me know. But that's the one I'm gonna put in for now.
This is an easy question of the day. Not that I'm going to answer it, but
yeah, I don't know. If you guys got a better idea, let me know. But I didn't even think of one. I just realized it was still blank. Anyways, but yeah, hopefully the audio is okay too, Lucy. Basically, I'm having tech issues and none of my headphones are working, so I'm having to do this by adjusting the speaker volume into the same microphone I'm speaking into. Anyways, hello chat, by the way. I would have said hi to you sooner, but again, tech issues, lots of stuff to introduce here. Ask Naf, First Ballistic, Wistfully Victor, I don't know what you're on about. But nice to see you. Meme Guy, I can't. Oaldabus, I'm sorry. That's hard to read. And Timelapse Extra, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet people from the Discord.
I am being called to make a coffee, so I'll be back in a few.
Alright. But yeah, Geometry Dash. So yeah, as we said, guys, Lucy and Ethan here are both veterans, whereas I played the light version briefly on mobile in like 2013 when it was brand new, and I never came back to it. So this is basically going to be entirely new to me. So I remember this now. Stereo Madness is one of like the default levels, the official ones, and these are all just basically increase in difficulty. Interesting. All of these unique names. They're all songs as well. Like it's a rhythm-based game. So I guess I'll just start with this, and it gives you like stats and everything as well. Just exploring the menu. Lucy, did you know you get achievements for just like opening social media links? What if I got a Rob Thomas YouTube channel? Is there going to be an achievement for this? No.
You also get achievements for like, if you see those like figurines, like the play characters running across the background, right?
Oh yeah.
If you click those while they're running, they explode, and if you explode enough of them, you get like some icons and you get some achievements.
Oh yeah. Ethan told me this. I'm doing it now. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Boom.
You know what? I probably should read how to play before I continue. I don't want to start with that, but also, like, there are actually a lot of different, where is it? That's Newgrounds. Where's the, how to play? I had it a moment ago. Here it is. So, you gotta tap, I remember, you tap to jump. I guess it's left click.
Yeah, you can either use left click or your, like, space bar or the up key on like, of your arrow keys, I think.
Yeah, and that's with like the default like cube where you jump. But there's basically like there's different modes, if you will. So they've got like this spaceship thing where you got to hold to fly up and release to fly down. Practice mode is obviously a thing, but you don't, you know, you can place checkpoints manually. Jump rings activate when you're on top of them. Tap while touching a ring to perform a ring jump. Jump rings. Okay, so you jump.
Yeah.
It's like jumping in midair.
Yeah, basically, like, and depending on the color, they like send you a different height. Like I think the red one sends you the highest, pink is like very low, and yellow is like mid.
Okay, interesting. Oh wow, there's so many like menus and stuff here. I'm thorough, guys. I like to explore these before I actually start playing. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna launch the game now. So we'll have a go at Stereo Madness. Adrian, Ethan will be right back. He just went AFK to get someone a coffee or something. Yeah, let's do this. Stereo Madness. So you click, and you got to avoid these like spikes.
Yeah.
It's, you know, obstacles. I remember this. I played this back in 2013. What is going on?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hi.
Right, okay. So this is like, it's timing. Because you're moving without, you know, you're moving
it's
regardless. You
Yeah,
auto-scroll. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Thanks, yeah. So yeah, I gotta jump, Is it just the one button? Is there no other controls?
Yeah, it's just the one button. It's literally just one button.
Yeah, it's just one.
It's all about timing.
You can use the left mouse button, space bar, or up key.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What
are these gems?
You can hold the button to just continue jumping.
Yeah, mention that. Oh my god, this music's really loud. I might have to turn it down.
You can do that in the menu if you hit like a escape.
Yeah, like the music's really loud. Honestly, everything's really loud, but it's speakers. Anyway, yeah, if the audio's all good, guys. So it also gives you the percent you've progressed of the level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Anyway, and I've got the default sprite here. I gotta say, I don't remember the sprites very much. Do I just hold here? These are like perfectly spaced out. Oh god. I don't know what's in front of me. You gotta have like a really fast reaction time for this. Okay.
Yeah, this game helps increase your reaction times.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It also makes you look ahead a little bit, and, like use your peripheral vision more.
Yeah.
But you can tell this was like originally a mobile game.
Yeah.
With the, you know, simple controls and the whole aesthetic as well. Like, this is an indie game. It was made by just one guy, right?
Yeah.
It still is made by one guy.
It's incredible. Like, all these years and all this work just by one person. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, considering it has tens of thousands of active
release.
players.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Yeah, how many people still play this, honestly? Because I don't really know. Is it like a big game? Or?
I mean, the community is so dedicated. I don't know the exact amount of people that play this, but it's a lot.
Honestly, like, you wouldn't notice if it was like 5,000 or just like 200 who are very dedicated and keep pushing up more levels, because there's so much stuff. It's just community made, and it's just great, you know. It's like a never-ending game. You constantly have stuff to play and new levels to explore because the fans make so many.
That's the thing. Yeah, there's the level. I don't really know much about the level creator. I don't think I've ever actually seen that, but there's a lot of options. So I hear a lot about the 2.2 update as well. What's that all about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the 2.2 the 2.2's update history has been a mess. It's been in development for so long. The last time the game had any major update was almost 6 years ago. 6
years? It's not been updated in 6 years?
Well, the game itself hasn't been updated in about 5 years. There was a sub-update that came out in November 2017.
Okay.
But the last major update came out in January of 2017.
Wow.
And it's finally like actually close. Like sneak peeks, we got trailer bits. Like it looked really good.
The first sneak peek for 2.2 was epic.
It was so good. Like people were so hyped.
Whoa. So has he been working on this one update for 6 years?
Yep. But the first few years of development, he just kept adding features. That's why it kept, that's why it just kept. It's been taking so long. At a point, he just stopped adding features and just continued working on old features. But all these features of because there's so many, it takes so long to program everything.
Yeah. Sounds like something Minecraft needs to do, to be honest. But if it's that big a job for this small a game, well, I mean it's one guy, but like relatively speaking, yeah, like.
Yes. Keep in mind, he also does Doesn't he also do all the ratings?
I think he's the only one that can actually rate all these levels. There's mods that he has that can send them to him, but they can't actually rate the levels themselves.
Right, because he's the only official source.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You can just hold for those jumps there. Oh! These jumps are perfectly spaced apart. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh man. This is new. Oh man, 62%. So you see how we're getting further and further into the level, guys. If you obviously hit an obstacle, you get sent back to the start.
That's the nice thing I think about Geometry. It doesn't discourage you from continuing to keep trying.
Yeah. Would you guys say that this game is addictive?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Definitely.
Good to know.
Dude, it's such a rush when you finally get further in a level that it's been stuck on for ages, and you're because everything happens so fast that you feel so fucking epic, just speeding through the level and it's so cool. It's fun.
Oh yeah, especially on those more difficult levels. I've seen some videos of the demons they call them. It's very interesting. I don't really watch much G-Dash, but I know 8-Bit Ryan's done a lot of it. Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I recently rewatched the entire playthrough. I had it on in the background while I was star grinding.
Nice.
I got through the entire playthrough, like the entire playthrough finished before I finished star grinding where I wanted to get to.
So what do you mean star grinding?
So stars are like the main stat that you collect in this game. When you beat levels, you get stars.
Oh, okay.
And stars are also used to unlock achievements.
Yeah, and the stars also kind of like count as a rating system. Like the more stars you get for a level, the more difficult it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like, because like, you have like distinctions like easy and
Normal,
harder, etc.
Oh yeah.
And even within those, you have some distinctions with the star system. So like, say you have a hard level, and that's like, what would a hard level be? Like 5?
Hard has 4 and 5 stars. Harder is 6 and 7, and then insane has 8 and 9.
Ethan told me about the difficulty system a while back. I don't remember if it was in a voice caller or just a text message, but yeah, it's out of 10. And they're like bracketed into groups, basically.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty nice and like thorough, but it all has to be like reviewed by one guy. So there's a lot of unrated levels.
This one guy has also got a very weird view of how levels should be rated and how difficult they should be.
Oh yeah.
People have been complaining about that for a while.
Is it inconsistent? And
there are some recent easy demons that are easier than like recent insane rated levels.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is interesting, actually. I think I know this game. It has like a really wide spectrum of difficulty, which is why I'm interested to play it more because I want to do a bit of a study. I think of video game difficulty. I was looking at the Ambience Weekly challenges, right? All the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that Ethan's actually well, mostly he's created, and I created a you guys might have seen this in a previous stream. I made an Excel basically table of difficulty and all the other like factors of the games, and it got me thinking like what actually makes things difficult. Because I also talked to Ambience in private about the FNAF Max Mode website, where they have all the huge lists of what the all the FNAF challenges in existence, basically, fan games particularly, that are like in order of difficulty. But they have a separate list for that is more skill based presumably, and it alters the list, removing RNG as a factor. So you wouldn't have FNAF 2 1020 very high on it because it ignores randomness and unwinnable situations basically. It's kind of interesting because there's multiple different skills you have to employ in different kinds of games, but FNAF obviously is like its own subgenre, right? So they all have broad similarities enough to be compared. It's resource management as well as things like reaction time and hand-eye coordination, which is basic. Like what doesn't use that? But yeah, it's kind of insane because, like, on the highest difficulties, like, it just goes beyond comprehension of, like, what is or isn't, more or less difficult. Even though it's pretty much the same skills being used each time. Anyway, I want to read chat for a bit. I haven't said hi to you guys. Probably shouldn't read chat while doing this. I think I might just pause.
No,
probably not a good idea.
I know this is, like, the easiest level ever, but I've basically never played, guys, so,
Hey, dude, it's fine. Like, honestly, if you start out, like, this is gonna be, like, difficult in your mind. Because, like, you have yet to like... You have to get the practice to, like, sight read the level and, like how the jumps, like, space out.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really just, like, level memorization.
Also, I just want to say hi to Herhami, PlayStation Gamer, Angela Otero, Duncan Potter. Welcome. Thank you for joining the stream. Lucy's absolutely right, guys. Whenever you're starting something new, especially if it's not connected to anything you've done before skill-wise, you'll struggle. So, I don't know. The most rapid progress always comes first as well. You get like diminishing returns when you're trying to get better at something. Like this goes for like literally anything. So, I could use practice mode, but honestly, I already made it like 60% through in like 10-15 minutes. I think I could probably beat this without needing practice mode.
Yeah, it's just depends on what's really nifty about, what can be really nifty about, like you just need to practice a certain section.
Yeah. Oh, is Ethan okay? He's cutting in and out. I don't hear him. Ethan, your connection broke.
No, save him.
Save him.
Double ender.
My boy. Oh, this poor man. Where Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi gone. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna wait. His Wi-Fi will sort itself out. Give it a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Am I good now?
Ooh, I heard that.
I think you are. Yeah, hi. You had a real bad. Oh no.
Very full, like, delay.
Ooh, you're still cutting out, buddy.
You're just stuttering a lot. I can hear what you're saying almost, but
yeah, it's close, but it's.
I don't know what to do, man. Right.
Today was not a good day for my Wi-Fi.
No.
Oh, now you're clear.
I gotta say, a lot of this game seems to be not just knowing when to click, but when not to click.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I knew
like,
it was simple with controls, but like it's literally one button. Like, how can a game with literally one button be difficult?
Exactly.
Isn't that just insane? Isn't that just crazy?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. But yeah, because there's a lot of moments where actually you don't want to jump. Anyway, I might stop talking, guys, so I can really focus and get this done. I don't know.
That's fine.
I'm getting used to this pretty quickly, but
Yeah, even me, some of these easy levels, I need to stay silent so I can actually, like, you know, focus on what I'm doing. Because if I just start talking, I'm just going to mess up.
yeah, human brains aren't made for multitasking.
Yeah. I play like.
Almost aren't.
I have this thing where sometimes I'll just like voice chat with friends and then screen share me playing Geometry Dash with them because I don't know, why not, right? And I've noticed this whenever I start like talking more than I'm playing, I start forgetting where I'm not supposed to jump or where I'm supposed to jump and then miss a jump and then keep dying on the same fucking spot because I keep forgetting while I'm talking.
Honestly, that's facts. It's what I'm doing right now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just here to experience the game, really, guys. I mean, this has all been done many times before, and
You know
I do remember
if
this.
you got bored of this level for the time being, you could just like hop on to the next one and start that. You don't need to finish level to go to the next one.
There's no specific order you have to play them in.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Huh.
Aside from like 3 levels that you have to unlock,
but
there's
that's
3
like-
levels that you can't.
Oh yeah,
the hardest
in the
level.
menu there were like
Unlocked.
20 levels right off the bat. Yeah, I might pick a different
21
one
levels.
just to switch it up for the stream. I'm just gonna see if I can get any further with this, but yeah.
You can just come back to it.
Exactly.
I sometimes have this thing where I'm like, when I play one level for too long, I like start getting worse at it. So I just get to a different level and do that full out, and then when I come back to the first one, I'm like, oops, suddenly 10% more.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got all these levels here, guys. I'll just start on the left, I guess. We could do back on track next. You guys are all suggesting level names I don't think I have unlocked yet.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would find any of these. Is there like a search bar or?
I think a
Most
lot
of
of
these levels you would. Yeah, these levels that people are suggesting, you'd find them online.
Yeah, those are like user rate levels. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
So would I find them? Oh, there is a search.
Yeah, there is a search. Yeah, there's a lot of search things you can use.
You can filter by difficulty. Oh, so the emojis, those are the difficulties. Okay.
Yeah.
Trending recent. Man, this is so in depth. You can tell this game's been like polished and developed for years and years and years. You can got length. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's some levels that are literally like 10 seconds or something because they're gaming levels and there's some that are like half an hour.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, you'd find like the really short ones in the recent tab.
Yeah. Make your NFT. 9 circles, no clip. Pop. Unnamed 0. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Crazy 3
unnamed levels.
That's hilarious. And also daily and weekly challenges. Lucy mentioned these. That's cool.
You do get an achievement for like posting a level.
Huh, should I make a level? It's just like one jump. It's like the shortest level ever. The guy's world's shortest geometry dash level. I could do that right now. Tap new to create a level. I'm just gonna look at this real quick. World's shortest G dash. Ran out of characters. I'll do world's shortest. The shortest shortest geometry dash level in the world. Not clickbait. Real. Just gonna do real and bright, just to be absolutely clear. It's automatically marked it as tiny. So how does this work?
So it's not awful. That extends the
Incredible. Absolutely mind-boggling. Oh my god. What the hell is this? There's so much going on. That's a freaking spike. Whoa! I can't even begin to describe like what I'm seeing right now. There's just so much going on here. So
yeah, the level it's evolved so much I can't even get my head around it.
I can't imagine.
I know how to correct this myself.
Imagine this on mobile.
People get so creative with it. They will use like simple shapes in the background and then like specific like trigger commands to animate stuff. And like the things some people are capable of creating in this fucking level creator is absolutely absurd. I'm so looking forward.
It's insane.
I'm so looking forward to exclusively for the level creator stuff because I just know people go absolutely insane with it.
Dude, this is like, what am I even looking at here? I'm just gonna throw some spikes on the ground, and I can simulate it with this. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's just a visual thing. Okay, I'm gonna leave. It's too early to be doing this. How do I exit? Wait.
Escape to open the menu if you want.
Oh, okay, there we go. We'll come back to this, guys. The world's shortest. It will. One day. I'm gonna delete it for now, but perhaps it was probably already been done, to be honest. But yeah. Hall of Fame quests.
Oh, Hall of Fame is something that it was introduced in 2.1, but it's getting removed in 2.2.
Damn. I don't even know what all this stuff is. Right, let's have a go at back on track. I think if I don't know if I'm going to beat anything, but if I at least try, like, maybe 4 or 5 levels, I don't know how much time we've got. Let's see. I've already been streaming for 40 minutes, but, like, we got like, 2 hours. I'm going to do the Celeste notification now, because it's less than 2 hours away, but, like, that's not until 5:30, and if it's a bit late, it's not really a problem. I'm just doing that because I didn't finish Chapter 4 the other day, so I'm going to get that done ASAP. Anyways, I'm also just going to check the stream audio one more time while I'm here, because, like, I am concerned that not having headphones is decreasing the quality.
10 seconds or something.
Oh, God. Oh, it sounds terrible.
I just know people go absolutely.
Okay, well, the good news is people can make out what you two are saying, but the audio quality is kind of terrible. I really need some... I might ask Tasha if I could borrow her headphones. I don't know. What do you guys in chat think? What is this? Whoa! Okay, that's a thing. No one told me about that. It, like, automatically jumps you?
Oh, yeah, you have to jump pads. Those will, like, auto-jump you. See, that's what makes them difficult.
What if you press jump while on one of them?
It will do the same, but it will just increase your chances of missing the jump pad.
Oh.
And then, like, not making the jump.
Okay. That's interesting. It's kind of interesting mechanic. Also, we got to actually avoid them here because they'll launch us into spikes.
Yeah, this introduces like fakes where you don't want to actually use what's presented to you.
That's such a clever like level design thing. Like you wouldn't normally think of that. Oh wait, you do want to use that one?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you want to jump over all 3 of those ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Got all the usual spikes in our way.
People say this is easier than Stereo Madness.
Maybe. I don't know.
But there's also this meme that's been going around for ages that Back on Track is the hardest level in the game.
Guys!
I'm not sure where it came from.
This is insane, guys. I can't make it past the person. Oh wait, you literally, guys, look, I can't make it past the first spikes. Oh my god, guys, please. One like equals 1% progress.
Not make it past the first spikes.
It's just too insane, dude. Oh my god, these jumps. Oh, wait, what? I just unlocked a new color apparently. Okay.
What was the achievement name?
Bounce.
Oh, you jumped a certain amount of times.
Oh, okay, so it's like a milestone. That makes sense. Yeah. I was like, what did I do?
Yeah, that was jumping 1,000 times.
This is absolutely insane, guys. I would say this is harder than Stereo Madness, but like very slightly.
Yeah, they do up the difficulty a little.
There's just a lot more to do. There's like a lot more obstacles, a lot more frequently.
With the original 7 levels, the order that they're in, I'd say, is the order of difficulty. Maybe except Can't Let Go and Jump being switched.
Maybe. God damn it.
Yeah, I can see that making sense.
Wait, auto-rated levels, Hermione? What do you want about? Auto-rated levels?
Auto-rated levels basically means you don't have to do anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
They just automatically do everything.
Oh, yeah, I think I actually saw something like this. It was like a level where you only have to click once to complete the entire thing. Oh, God. Whoa. I don't even know what's happening. It's also, it's not just like clicking and not clicking, it's like holding or just tapping click, because it's, sometimes things are perfectly spaced where you just want to hold and let the automatic jump do it.
I personally kind of like just don't hold in general, mainly because, I don't know, I feel like it's easier to mess up jumps.
Yeah, I agree, but like, maybe it's my reaction time or maybe it's my mouse, but like if I individually click, it doesn't like do it fast enough. Oh my god, everything is really blurry for me. Oh, it's going so fast. Okay, this is all new. I'm just... Oh, God. I can't even talk, guys. I gotta... Whoa, I got way further. Maybe this is easier. How much further have I gotten? Easy, like 30-40% by now. I still gotta make sure I don't hit anything. You can hit the floor and the ceiling, though. Which is fine. 61! 61%! That was like from 20. What the hell? It's like the level got easier. Nah, I got better. You see why practice mode would be useful. When you already know what to do, it's like way simpler.
Yeah. Again, there's also like levels that are like a lot harder later down the line, where it's like sometimes useful if you get stuck on a very specific part, or like it goes so fast and you don't know what's happening and what's killing you. I've had that a couple of times.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what happened? And it's just easier in practice mode.
Yeah, even some of these
you don't have to go over everything before that first.
Even some of these like official.
Oh no.
Asked where, and I know like have basically every level memorized. Practice mode sometimes.
Damn. Come on. Gonna read chat for a second. Oh no, there aren't a lot of new messages. I want to make sure. Oops, didn't mean to exit. You know what? I should. I'm gonna use this opportunity to try out. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Hang on.
What?
I've heard this music before. I didn't know it was from G-Dash.
Well, what song?
I don't know what music this is. It's like I just heard it in some memes.
The level names are the song names.
Wait, what? Okay, so I'm in
Whatever
practice
level this is,
mode.
the name of the song.
Oh, practice mode.
Oh. Portland-inspired song.
Wait, are those... Oh, so it's automatically placing checkpoints, like the Sims-looking things.
Wow. There's an option in the main menu where you can turn that off if that bothers you.
Yeah.
And sometimes they place themselves really
You can also get rid of them
which I do use.
with X and add more with Z manually. Interesting.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, probably shouldn't add one there. Oh, this is fascinating. What the hell? I'm going to try with practice mode for a little bit. Oh, here we go. Dude. I actually really appreciate how frequently the auto ones place, like... But also that you can get rid of them, because, yeah, it definitely get you in a bad spot sometimes.
Yeah, a little, like, sometimes
really?
they do get bumped, especially in, like, the rocket ship parts. Jesus fucking Christ.
Nah, man, Oh my god.
I do not like it though when I have to play this to myself because I will play and keep forgetting and then I die and I'm like all the way back to the beginning because I forgot to play fucking thingies.
Yeah. Trial and error unlocks new color. Oh my god.
I did 100 attempts.
Oh, okay. What, in total? Yeah, because we're on attempt 30 something.
Yeah, 100
with 60 something on the other one. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see what I mean when they sometimes place really stupidly and you like struggle to play around them.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is that felt clean. That was very satisfying. Oh my god, the background just changed color. What's that all about?
Oh yeah. They do that
pinks
sometimes.
are blue.
Okay, well this is interesting. This is good for previewing further parts of the level.
Yeah,
I'm probably just going to stick to regular mode for now, but there you go. And then that's the ending of the level. It always has that like thing. Achievement unlocked on my way. Complete back on track in practice mode. Oh, are there achievements for completing them all in practice mode as well? Yeah. Should I be doing all of them in practice mode before normal?
Maybe you can, and it can help.
Well, like,
you just need to unlock colors
well.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the whole thing in practice mode first. I'm a bit of a completionist, guys. I'm not saying with 100% Geometry Dash, but like, it would probably be kind of weird if I had it beaten in normal mode and not like practice first, because I see now there's 2 progress bars. Also, this will actually this will probably help, like massively.
Yeah, progress bar is really nice to have.
Yeah.
See, look, I don't have to go all the way from the start again. Why am you launching me in the air? Bro, that checkpoint was busted. A really good thing you can easily customize them.
Oh, yeah, for some reason, when you, like, jump instantly after another jump and a practice checkpoint is placed, it sets you in a place where you'll instantly jump when you respawn, and if it's in a place where you'll die if you jump, then that's just... I don't know why it does that.
It's very strange. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's also these secret coins located throughout the level if you want to do an extra challenge for the level.
They're like the berries from Celeste. Come on.
But they're also used to unlock achievements as well as the locked levels.
Yeah, the rest of the levels that unlock right now. You unlock those by collecting those coins.
Yeah.
It's not easy to unlock them, like you have to really know where to fall down or where to jump. Like I got frustrated.
And some of these secret coins are located in a place off screen where you have to actually die to actually find them, which is kind of silly.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to just fall down the right location at the right time. In a random place. There's no indication. You can't see where to go.
Oh my goodness. Things are going very quickly. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love the idea of there having like secrets off screen, but like, I don't even see how some of these would be possible to get because of the linear like movement of the game.
Oh no, there's like.
Oh, that's the end. Okay. Little, stereo bump.
there's sometimes like hidden jump pads. Like when you fall down a specific place, you like land on jump it, and it launches you upwards and like off screen, quote unquote off screen, and the screen obviously moves up to where you are, and that's where the coin is.
Okay.
It depends.
Guys, I'm gonna go AFK real quick because I want to see if I could borrow headphones from Tasha or someone to improve the audio. But since I'm gonna be going, I think might as well do a quick break. If anyone needs to go AFK, you need to get a drink, something to eat, something to drink. Now is the time. So if you want to join the stream, remember to like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Chat links in the description below. That's pretty much the heads and tails of it. Today's charity shout out goes to 350. You already know, I've been using this list for long enough. I should probably add some new charities and switch it up, to be honest. But yeah, 350, they're, if the page will load, basically all about reducing the amount of greenhouse gases, accelerating, the climate crisis in the atmosphere. All about ending, the age of fossil fuels and, switching to renewable energy. So check them out. They do campaigns. If you donate, it helps fund, great global movements. And, the game obviously is linked below. It's on Steam. Obviously, you can find out the place, but I linked Steam mostly. And Lucy and Ethan's channels are there. You can just chat while I'm gone. Or something. I don't know.
Sure.
But yeah, I will be right back. Audio might sound better because it's the desktop.
This is my turf, so I know what should be talked about.
Yeah, sure. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game. Like, I'm casual into playing, very casually.
I've done pretty much everything, so at this point I'm just playing like random online levels that I find, and daily levels, of course, because it's at least something to get me interacting with the game.
Yeah, which is very fair, very fair. I still have some progress that I can be making. I just personally am currently having more fun playing online levels.
Yeah, because after you do the main game, there's nothing really you can do aside from like replay the levels over again to get consistent at them. But I don't see why you would really do that.
Yeah, if you have like all the coins and everything, like why bother?
Why bother?
Yeah. I'm still not through with like the main games, the main levels. I mean, sorry. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, right now I just don't feel like, feel like more playing online levels. I think the most difficult one I've managed was like an 8-star. But I feel like that was an easy one for an 8-star, because I was like, that was more like a 6.
Yeah, so especially levels in the map packs. Some of these ratings are incredibly inaccurate. I'll just find an example. The Colossus, no. One of these packs had an 8-star or 9-star. That is not a 9-star or 8-star, whichever. Where is it? There it is. Corrupted Kingdom in the, which pack? The Twisted pack. This is not an 8-star. This level is not 8 stars, simply because the flying parts are incredibly tight.
I hate the flying parts. I hate them. I hate rocket ship parts. The like regular rocket ship parts are fine, and like sometimes I can do fine with mini, but I hate when they go upside down. It messes with me so bad.
Yeah, upside down messes with you for the first time, especially when it introduces upside down ship.
Yeah, it's but like I'm not new to it. That's the thing. I still struggle with that shit, and I've got like what 40 hours of playtime on this game by now. Like,
I have no idea. Since I primarily play on mobile, it doesn't track how many hours I have, but I have to have at least 1,000 or 2,000 or something.
Yeah, I just can't do upside down flying. I hate that.
Hello, I am back, and my mother has given me some spare earbud headphones she had, so I'm gonna try these, and hopefully the audio will be less garbo. Because it's just, I listen to the stream, alright, it's, you guys don't have high enough standards, okay? You don't hold me to a high enough standard. I may not be an industry professional, okay, but I'm basically the next best thing. That's the level I should be on. I mean, I bought this microphone for like 20, 30, I'm going to say dollars because more global currency, and I think it was about
You could just say bucks.
Bucks. It's quid in the UK. We call them quid, don't we, Ethan?
Yeah, it's a fancy name for pounds.
You ever heard of quid, Lucy?
Only from you guys.
Yeah. All British, innit? This is where we start just becoming British stereotypes.
British supremacy.
Oh, no. Let's not.
Oh, God, wait, we do not want to.
Ethan, listen, I'm a historian, alright? That stuff belongs in the past.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've
Yeah. At least the British Empire was successful. The German Empire, I was, Facts, though. I mean, I can't argue with that. Oh, hold on. No one can hear you. Let me just sort the audio. How's this, guys?
You're so desperate for those spices and don't fucking use them.
Right? Guys, how's the audio balance now? How does everything sound with the headphones? Should be much better, much cleaner. Ace, aka Tubbo, welcome, hello. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. It's cool that you remember Ethan. No one remembers Lucy. Chubbs is not a household name. I'm sorry. You don't have the epic YouTube fame, Lucy.
That's fine.
You don't want it.
Hey, to be honest, neither do I.
Oh, well, fair enough. Honestly, fame is a double-edged sword. Part of me, okay, not to get super philosophical, but to get super philosophical, because this is who I am. The, I was thinking recently, like, about, legacy. Something that Markiplier keeps bringing up. He's, you know, kind of, as a YouTuber, he's like the #1 inspiration, right? Death is guaranteed. Everyone dies, and everyone has a relatively short time on this earth. But there's a saying about people living and dying twice. Because as long as someone is remembered, even beyond their actual, like, lifespan, are they really dead? You could say that they're kind of alive, and they die a second time when they're forgotten. And when you think about people who are famous in history and who are still talked about extensively by hundreds, thousands of people, or, you know, millions even, it makes me wonder, like, man, it would be great to be famous so I could leave a mark on the world that would actually have, like, influence and effect, like, beyond my actual lifespan. But also, being famous while you're alive sucks. Like, there's some disadvantages. It's nice to be able to kind of operate from the shadows and not have too much attention. And I appreciate attention. And the fact that so many people look up to me is very flattering. But I think I'd rather become famous after I die, which a lot of people have, although for sad reasons, like people not being recognized in their own time. Like Tesla, or I think maybe Einstein was pretty fair. Van Gogh, perfect example. Artists, you know, scientists, all kinds of people. Anyways, yeah.
I do like that about being like an artist.
CAs.
Who posts online.
Hey,
like, I know my art will be there, even when I'm not. You know.
Yeah.
And like people will find my artworks, even if like. I don't know, Instagram gets deleted, Tumblr gets deleted, every bit of like evidence of my accounts or whatever, they get deleted. There will be reposts, there will be offline save files of people who saved my art.
Even if it's just family and friends, I might back up your art at some point, Lucy. I've already saved some of it onto my hard drive.
Yeah, but also like art that I've made for others, you know? Like,
yeah.
Or like my fanfics that I'm writing. Like, I keep getting people who just like randomly comment on the fanfic that I wrote like years ago because they happened to find it at the time.
Oh, interesting.
Like, nice. I just like being an online creator because like you do get to leave a little bit of a mark in the world. And it's nothing poignant. It's nothing like all that important. It's nothing world moving, but it doesn't have to be. Yeah.
Honestly, there are a lot of people who are only famous in like specific niches, but they're still like studied by hundreds of people. Like, as a historian, I'm at uni right now, and I've been getting really familiar with fairly obscure, like, names. Man, I don't know about you guys, but G-Dash is still pretty loud. Ethan, could you talk? I just need to test the audio.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. I'm just checking the stream audio one last time. Could you talk? I just need to test the audio. Hold on.
Testing.
Artists don't...
An artist.
Yes. Like, beyond my...
At this point, I'm just playing, like,
You ever heard... But hold on.
Of my accounts or whatever.
Yeah, okay. You guys are a bit quiet, so what I'm going to do is turn the desktop audio up, and I'm going to turn the game down, and that should finally all be good. Alright, guys. Tell me if there's any problems with audio, but I'm just going to try beating Stereo Madness on normal now. And yeah, we'll just keep talking. Here's another thing. Like, nothing is permanent. Like, there is an impermanence about everything. But, you know, with the internet, I'm sure the internet will never really die or go out, barring nuclear apocalypse, because it's profitable. So, like, our YouTube channels. This video, the very video that you guys are watching right now, people might be looking at this in 5, 10, 100 years' time, for whatever reason. Maybe not this one specifically, but my channel overall. That could still be there after I'm gone. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Because history just interests me. It's like it's a look into another world, the past.
Yeah.
There's loads of different perspectives and ways of looking at it. Like, Ethan, how do you want to be remembered? Like, have you ever tried looking at your channel, like, from an outside perspective? Like, as if you were a new viewer? Because it's a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, I think I've done that before. I'm not exactly sure how I'd want to be remembered. I mean, I'm known for 2 games but I'm more known for one of them.
Yeah.
For now, of course. But I don't want to be known for just one of them, because if that's the case, and it probably already is, then people expect me to make more of that than the other.
Yeah, this is a bit of a sad reality for a lot of artists, because it is art in its own way. That, like, there's a lot of one-hit wonders who are only really known for, like, one thing. Like, take Rick Astley, for example. The Rickroll has been, like, immortalized forever. But he's probably done loads of other work that has just not really gone as recognized, because it was, you know, didn't become this gigantic meme, and people don't really look outside. I mean, I'm guilty of this. I don't even know anything about him other than that 1987 hit. Never gonna give you up. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's also like a matter of mindset sometimes. Like, if you're okay with that, like, I personally, I'm fine if people only want like one thing. Like I don't know. Like, on one hand, like, yeah, you do kind of like want to leave your mark with what you create, but at the same time, I'm just doing it for fun, you know, and I'm just trying to enjoy life. And as long as I get to do that, I don't really care what other people think.
Yeah, that's a great attitude, actually. Yeah, me personally, I don't know. I've not really thought about it a lot recently. Every year when I do my new channel trailer, I usually try and think about my channel, like, objectively from the outside. But, what really, I really just started this for fun, like, as a hobby, and now that it's actually growing, I'm seeing with every, like, passing month, more and more, I'm seeing, like, the potential, you know, for this as, like, an actual, a career, or at least, like, a bigger project. And I just want to kind of, if I do get a voice like that of, you know, Markiplier, or, you know, MatPat, or some, you know, influential big YouTuber, and actually have a voice in, like, gaming culture or whatever, like, I want to use that for good.
Yeah.
And forge my own kind of brand and identity as well, because something that a lot of people get wrong is try and jump on trends so much that their entire, like, social media brand's identity just revolves around one IP. And I think Five Nights at Freddy's is a perfect example of this. There are so many channels that have pretty much died out because they relied on Five Nights at Freddy's for, like, you know, growth and stuff. And what happened is that they didn't move on and evolve into people watching them for themselves rather than just the subject. Does anyone remember Smike? Sure you do.
Vaguely.
Perfect example. This guy was a genius when it came to creating content on a popular trend at the time. He made hundreds of notorious Five Nights at Freddy's videos, top 10s, theories, and lore stuff. And it turned out he hadn't even played the game. He was just kind of chasing a trend, and it did blow up his channel. But previously, he had done Skyrim, and they didn't really connect. And when FNAF kind of left the mainstream eye of popularity in, like, late 2015... Sorry, FNAF 4, but that was kind of when it died out. FNAF 4, I guess. You know, Smike's channel died with it, because unlike some people such as 8-Bit Ryan, who started playing Subnautica in 2016 when we had that big wait for Sister Location, and actually, you know, branding his channel further than FNAF, you know, he didn't really... he didn't really, like, transfer his, like, skills and ideas into something else. Dorko's a weird example because he's still just kind of relied on FNAF. He hasn't relied on FNAF, he's done plenty other, but he's also still very much a FNAF YouTuber. And I think he's found an interesting, like, middle ground. Like, this is all trivial. This is all microscopic in, like, the grand swathes of history. Like, you know. Markiplier is probably, like, the ultimate version of success, because what he's done has grown his own brand so great, it has transcended any particular thing he's done. Like, he's not even a gaming channel anymore. That's what he started with, but, like, 2016, I remember, like, he had this phase where he would do a lot of, like, vlogs and, like, outdoor videos, which have, you know, manifested again and again. Like, Unus Annus was, like, a lot of, like, random vlogs type stuff. And obviously, he's done his own movies, he's done an ARG or two, YouTube original, there's all kinds, so, yeah.
Do you remember the Wolf Stash automated interview?
Oh god, yeah, that was excellent. Again, lots of just, like, experimental one-off projects trying something new. That's what I love about Markiplier. He's always trying something new. He's never becoming content with himself. He's never, like, he's always pushing himself. And, obviously, I'm not the same, but, like, you know, live streaming, like, this hasn't changed. This is, like, a consistent thing that I'm just kind of, you know, doing different games with and just having new experiences with the same structure, and I think that's a great way to grow, like, a social media channel brand. But, like, also, look at Continuity Error, for example. I'm finally, after all these years, going back to fully edited videos, and each one of those is improving. That's still new to me because, like, I'm using like, editing tricks and, like, scripting, you know, that I've never really done before to this level. Like, I've become a lot more skilled over the years because of all the, like, history and English, like, studies I've done, so it's improved my, like, literacy and whatnot. And then, yeah, there's all kinds of, like, one-off stuff. A lot of scrapped and failed projects, too. There's, like, you know, 3 things that never came to fruition for every one thing that did, but that's just that life. Yeah, I really don't want to get stuck in a rut, especially with how, like, FNAF has evolved. Whoa, what just happened? Did you guys see that? I don't even know what just happened. I got a coin.
Ooh!
Oh yeah, you phase through the wall.
I'm
not actually a wall.
Oh, it's fake. Oh, I was like, how do I get down there? Because I phased through it and I missed the jump and I somehow got through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it's a
visual
fake
cues,
wall.
but like a lot of times it isn't.
That's crazy.
In that case, yeah.
Insane.
Some walls are fake. You've got to find the right ones.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I don't even know what my point is anymore. I'm just kind of rambling. But yeah, like, especially with, for example, how FNAF and Minecraft have, you know, to put it politely, fallen off in, like, the last couple of years. Like, I'm really trying to not just, like, grow any of statistics, for example, views, watch time, whatever, by hopping onto what's popular, but actually creating my own brand, just, you know, without relying too heavily on any one subject, right?
Yeah.
Like, Debate Direct is a real variety, and that's actually one of my most popular series, which is nice.
Hell yeah. As it deserves to be.
Because obviously, by playing a variety of games has broad appeal, but the way in which I'm playing all these games, and, you know, doing my commentary and all that kind of thing, that is always the same. And that's the thing I want people to stick around for. I would rather have, like, a smaller channel with an active viewer base than, like, thousands of subscribers, most of whom are completely inactive and almost never really watch anything. Because Bazamlam had this problem, you know, way back in, like, 2016. And I'm really glad that I am actually a small but active community rather than a large but like stagnating one.
I kind of have this issue on Instagram because like I have 7,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm guessing roughly around 5,000 of those are exclusively there for FNAF. So whenever I'm not posting FNAF, they're not interacting with my content. And like I'm personally not bothered, but it's still visible. Like when like a FNAF drawing gets between like 1,000 and 2,000 likes, and anything else gets like 300 max.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this
too. It's a little
disappointing.
Especially because Instagram does kill your reach if people aren't interacting.
Instagram's like horrendous for a whole other reason. At least the YouTube algorithm actually works. Like it's not perfect, but the YouTube algorithm, is, in my opinion, is pretty good. Like the YouTube, I'm learning how to hit the YouTube algorithm, and it really does help you reach. Instagram is just a mess.
Instagram is also artificially cutting your reach down, like as much as it can to incentivize that you buy like paid promotions, and it's terrible.
Yeah, you can compare with all the other like social media platforms, whatever, but Instagram specifically is.
Yeah, I'm glad that I did kind of a new startup on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Not just because I like the website better. That's a bias, I admit. But also just because like there's no, they don't cut you down in terms of reach. And like I've like from the beginning started posting like a wide variety of things, like OCs. I've posted Minecraft stuff. I've posted FNAF stuff. I've posted all kinds of things, like sometimes writing, sometimes Portal, sometimes this franchise, then another, like just depending on what I currently feel like. And people are consistently interacting with it, even if they don't particularly care about the subject, and it's been really nice.
It is actually.
People come for one fandom and then stay for the art, and that's what I want.
Yes, precisely. And like I don't think there's any like shame, especially for like younger, you know, audience members who are, you know, just still find themselves on the internet, like if they're only there for the one brand. Like I get why FNAF is popular. You know, I was a FNAF kid once, you know. It's a bit of a cult now, but you know, I suppose it always has been. But yeah, I think there is I don't know, if a content creator like us wants to be, you know, successful, or at least, you know, like actually expand beyond the scope of a singular, you know, subject, there's a responsibility on both sides to kind of like, you know, give it a chance, I guess. Just responding to chat, by the way, Philip Brave is quoting Smike here. Uh-oh, Toy Freddy, he's kind of big boned, you know. Toy Freddy, he's kind of round. Like, he would always make these fat jokes about Toy Freddy back in, like, 2015 for no reason. It was so mean.
Toy Freddy is already ready to throw down.
He's thick as hell, though. Toy Freddy's fatty-watty, and I love him.
People always hate on him in UCN, but...
Yeah,
really,
well,
he's
game mechanics. Yeah.
But it's not his fault.
Also, Ethan just sent something in the Discord I want to show on stream. Funny third coin in Stereo Madness. Oh yeah, this is the True Player sprite. Very fancy. Love it. Oh, I see. And it's all grayed out because you already got it. Why am I being pinged in discussion one?
The third coin in the last level is funny because it's the easiest level in the game, but it's such a complex coin.
Yeah. That's cool though. I like the where it's mixed up. Oh my god, I just realized that I haven't made a thumbnail for the next Celeste stream. This is the episode 4 thumbnail. I completely forgot to make a thumbnail, period.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, I'm kidding you not. Like, I hate to be that guy. I'm not making excuses, but like, I have been so busy this week. The last like 9 days, it's been crazy, bro. I'll fix that. Honestly, who cares? Like, it's so similar. I don't think anyone's even. I mean, you can see the number discrepancy, but I'll fix that before I start the stream in like an hour. It's 5:30 when that starts. It's not even 4:30 yet. I'll fix that after I finish this stream. It's fine. Anyway, right, I'm gonna try and actually beat this. But yeah, very interesting conversation, I think. Like,
we should.
Sorry, you first.
We should. I was gonna say we should probably stay silent so Matt can concentrate.
Nah. I brought you guys on because I wanted to have a chat with you. It can be about anything, alright?
titties.
Ah! Oh my god, yeah, that was a Matster misclip, wasn't it? Or I just said titties out. I don't even remember the
Hey
context.
guys, want a fucking animatronic?
Oh god. Oh no. I remember now. It was
This-
POV. You're
will
watching
never be
you're watching a security
will
break
never
stream.
be horny
It's
on
Mr. Matt.
stream.
Yeah.
So, titty.
Yeah, that was it. It was Holly Jolly Carl edited
Matt?
clip. Yeah.
Just like when the screen turns red, right, and you have like this like up down part, don't keep jumping. That's your biggest killer right now. If you keep jumping, you have to like jump down and then jump.
When you see platforms lower than the one you're on, fall,
Yeah.
don't jump.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of like a good thing to go by usually. There's some exceptions because
Also,
they
what-
like fake outs,
yeah.
but like most of
Yeah.
the time, 80% of the time, that's something you can stick to.
Appreciate
Also,
the
watch out
advice.
for the triple spikes. You want to jump at the triple
God,
spikes
yeah.
at the last possible moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Red part's coming up. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Every time.
Okay, what I would recommend doing is like go into practice mode, but like set a checkpoint right before the red part, and then practice that entire thing in its entirety. Because then you
Yeah.
can just like play that entire thing without having to restart from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I meant when you need to practice the
But I-
specific sections.
You would have to disable auto checkpoints to be able to get a chance of doing that because checkpoints are so frequent.
Yeah.
All right. If I die again, I will do that.
Also, in the pause menu, there's a progress bar that you can enable that shows you how far you are in the level.
Oh snap! There is. Is there? Like the normal mode, 62%. Is that where I am now? Not my highest. Progress.
The option next to auto checkpoints, if you enable progress bar, then it shows while you're playing the level.
Oh no! I exited. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's so useful. Actually, I kind of like that.
There's also an extra option in the settings in the, on the main menu that shows your exact percentage in the level.
Okay. When you say exact, you mean like to decimal points?
Like it show, like not quite decimal points. It shows like to the whole number.
Okay. Integer, I believe is the term. I'm not even a
Yeah,
mathematician.
integer.
I remember
Yeah.
there. Okay.
But in 2.2 there is going to be an option called show exact percentage, which will show it to 2 decimal points.
Oh wow. Okay. That's gonna be fun to use on short levels.
It's also going to be fun to use on like XL levels.
Oh yeah, because that's where you're gonna need it most.
There's literally
Oh,
a
God.
10-minute long. Well, it's like
Okay.
11 minutes long.
Man, 10 minutes long. Imagine doing this for 10 minutes, guys. Unbelievable. Man, Jump Dash is the best tunes right here.
The Jump
Bro.
Dash has like such a wide soundtrack, but it's such a liability on YouTube.
Right? A lot of videos get copy strike, don't they?
Literally, like more than half of my Geometry Dash videos are probably like copyright claimed because of the music. I mean, some of the artists have held back on copyright claims nowadays. There is at least a few I know that still do.
Mm.
And is that just like demonetized or like removed?
And it demonetized. Copyright claim
Okay.
just demonetizes the videos. Copyright strike removes it.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not serious enough for a copyright strike.
Okay.
Oh, come on. The first time I do it in practice mode, I get it first try. Come on, game. Please. Let me... how do I exit practice mode? Oh, you just toggle it. It's like
You just press the same button.
Okay.
But if you disable practice mode, if you disable practice mode, it sends you back to the beginning of the level. So
Yeah.
no way to cheese it.
That's fair. No, it would be unfair if it did any other way.
There used to be, I don't know if it was bugged, but like back in the first release of the game, so in order to like actually upload your created levels, you have to verify that it's possible by beating it in normal mode. But in like the first release version of the game, you can actually use practice mode to verify it.
Oh my god. So you could upload an impossible level?
Well, I don't know, because practice mode technically it still would be possible, but I don't know if like actual impossible levels would still be able to, you know, be uploaded even with practice mode.
Yeah, I mean, if there were any, they probably got taken down by now, or they've just flown right under the radar.
There are actually impossible levels because people use hacks to like.
Okay.
But Rob Top doesn't do anything because why should he? Because he's not going to rate them anyway.
So if he just leaves them unrated, it's like, well, it's impossible, so just ignore it, I guess.
He doesn't. He literally doesn't notice levels unless his mods send them to him.
He has mods.
Yeah, but he can give people special mod privileges. It shows a special M badge next to their name. There's 2 versions of mods, and this is what inspired my moderator privilege. My moderator
on your
in,
Discord server, yeah.
Yeah, moderator and elder moderator. Moderators can send levels to Rob Top, so he can see levels that the mods think are feature worthy. And then elder moderators, they also get their comments in green in comment section of levels, and they also have the ability to whitelist artists for their songs to be used in Geometry Dash, because by default you can't use your song in Geometry Dash unless you're a whitelisted Newgrounds artist.
Right, yeah, I mean, music copyright is a big thing.
Yeah, because it's to prevent people from using songs in Geometry Dash that they uploaded that they didn't actually make. It's a good system, but it is kind of annoying sometimes.
It's strict, but it kind of needs to be. Oh god, everything is so blurry. Sorry, I don't get this normally when playing games. It's like, is there a motion blur, or is that just my eyes moving? Because it's so fast.
There are other people.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sorry, continue what you're saying. I'm just commentating.
Ooh, you're so close.
What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
You were just talking about moderation and stuff. We can come back to it if you
Oh, yeah.
can't remember now.
Level moderate. Oh, so you beat Sorry Menace, yeah.
Dude, first try after I finally got past those, like, I'll call it the red zone, because it was, like, color-coded. Yeah. The red zone jumps.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so guys,
I was like, hey.
Finally beaten Stereo Madness.
So we got A level done.
Give a go at back a trap, but we should definitely try new stuff. So I'll do Polygeist in practice mode after this. And you know what? Now that I've actually beaten a level like legitimately in normal, I'm gonna customize my sprite. I think it's time I did, you know. Yeah. So this is Rob Top's thing, right? That, at least in the Steam trailer from 2014, that's the icon he used. It was just the blue and green with the smile, the smiley.
Yeah.
The faces.
I think he used the can't let go icon, which is like the one that you just unlock. Yeah, there's a bunch of icons here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one, but the colors. So this is a nice selection, you know. We got to go with the hydrated blue. I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, you should totally check out the achievement for beating Dryout in practice mode.
Ooh, okay. Then again, I do like this. I don't know. There's so many cool icons here. I'm gonna go with that one. That one's like Janus, like 2 faces almost, but it's also 1 face. I don't know. It's kind of funky.
There's so many more to unlock.
Oh, I like that one, guys. I don't know. Also, that's the same color that Ethan used for a long time, isn't it? If you look at your old YouTube icon, it's your G dash.
Yeah, I used to use green, but I don't know what one I used. Recently, I've just been using the default aqua blue.
Yeah.
And
that one's very saturated, but
there's
I
an
like
unlockable creeper icon in this.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna go with the default blue, to be honest. I don't know, that one's kind of dark. It might be hard to see. It depends on the background, so. But also, yeah, there's a lot of these. Like, you can buy this icon in the shop. I'm gonna leave it for now, but that's really cool.
Yeah, there's a shop in the.
I love a little shop.
Yeah.
Right, where is it?
Shop, what a little shop.
Oh, in the character customization.
In the character, yeah, there's a little rope that you can pull down.
Oh, hello. Look at this funky little gentleman right here.
He has no name, he's just called the shopkeeper.
The shopkeeper. Okay. Well, I don't have nearly enough of these gem things to buy any of this. But orbs, thank you. But yeah, it's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna try beat back on track normal, then we'll try some new levels. We got Polargeist, whatever it was, coming up.
Polargeist, yeah.
It's a pun. We'll see what that's about in a minute. Okay. Man, this is funky right here. Also, the kind of age of the game, I'm not saying it's aged poorly, but it really shows with the music. Because this music,
with these,
sorry,
yeah,
it's
this
just
is all the music from the like the early levels, like first 7, 8, 9 levels. It's like really music you'd hear in the early 2000s, 2010s
yeah,
on Newgrounds.
Exactly. It's like the most generic techno dubstep pop, like synth pop,
Yeah.
late 2000s, early 2010s, like music. It's you know, Minecraft Kid YouTube outro music.
And four of these music tracks in the first 7 levels are all made by the same music artists.
Exactly. And Newgrounds was like a big part of that culture. I mean, to this day, you know, it's like an indie, you know, a noughties kids, you know, cultural hub really for, you know, video games and music.
Yeah.
Newgrounds is where the Henry Stickmin collection started, if I remember correctly.
Back in 2008, yeah.
Yeah, way back when. Before my time, honestly. Okay, well that was stupid. I didn't know that could happen, but it makes sense when you think about it, I guess. Kind of, not really. Okay. But yeah, honestly, not really my taste in music, but actually, it really suits this game. There's something about the, like, retro, aesthetic, with all of the bright colors and the, gradients. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I'd say it takes till like level 11 for the music to really start like getting better.
Yeah, it's all got roots in the 80s, I think, because that's when all of this like music tech was like first starting out.
Yeah.
I do really like some
history.
of the like really popular ones that get used for FangMate levels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's not just this music. There's a whole bunch of custom songs that aren't built into the game. They're downloaded directly from Newgrounds.
Oh wow. Cool. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like growing up, my parents had like really strict music tastes. They wouldn't let me listen to like anything that was like actually on the radio. So like I didn't know what any like music was. Like
Cold.
Okay. He will return. He's been summoned. But yeah, I remember there was just some awkward times I had in middle school, especially. Like one time as a project, I was like, yeah, make a presentation about your favorite music artists, and they were all from like 20 years ago or more. Unlike literally everyone else's, because I didn't know like who was like popular in like the 2010s. Like I literally don't know. To be fair, though, I think there is a critique to be leveled at the music industry in modern times, but I'm not really qualified to say. Like, you listen to whatever you want to, it's, you know, that's fine. Also, like, here's the thing, I've never really been able to distinguish my musical taste based on genre. Like, I am very open to different kinds of genres, different, you know, methods of, like, instrumentation and arrangement and all that kind of thing. Because as far as I'm concerned, good music's good music. Like, either I like it or I don't. Like, genre never really has anything to do with it. Because, like, I don't like or dislike all songs from specific genres. There's always exceptions. Like, believe it or not, guys, good country music does exist. You know, country music can be actually pretty good. And there's a lot of rap songs which I actually quite enjoy. But there's also very mainstream, you know, I'm trying to think of like what popular genres are. I mean, obviously pop and rock, those are way too broad. Like, you know, I don't know. There's 90s Britpop, you know, one of my favorite genres because that's the genre of a lot of my favorite bands growing up. That wasn't that good. You know, my favorite band ever, Blur, they made some pretty shit songs, honestly. There were a couple which were not very good, and I think there's one or two which are incredibly overrated and overshadow their true talent that came out of those first 3 albums. Actually, no, albums 2, 3, and 4. Look, I'm getting into really obscure niche stuff here. What I'm saying is that, I don't know. Especially after I studied music, like, there are bangers in all the genres. It's more about the the actual use of musical, techniques, melody, harmony.
I think it's also a matter of taste. Like, there's some people who like prefer rhythmic music rather than melodic music, and the opposite. Like I personally, I don't like hardcore dubstep or screamo type of death metal stuff. Like I can see why people would like it, and I could appreciate it for that. But I would personally prefer not to listen to it because I prefer melodic music.
Yeah, I think
that's like a taste thing completely.
Yeah, I think personally the only music I would probably rule out is the more extreme forms of heavy metal and rap, which are just, in my opinion, just kind of like tasteless noise that is like too driven by anger and chaos to actually have any kind of meaning or memorability, because it gets very samey. And then also like really weird obscure stuff like 18th century Russian choral music. Like I don't even know what that is, obviously.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I personally am of the opinion that like any given genre, and I mean any given genre, has some gems in it for everybody. Like, even if you fucking hate a specific genre, sound-wise, you might find one that has like really interesting lyrics, or like a specific bit of instrumentalization that you find really cool. Like sometimes I have songs where I hate them, like 80% of the song, but there's like the 20% that's like so cool and like makes me feel things, but I still listen to the song anyway.
I don't really get that often, to be honest. Sometimes I get it with music where I've heard a segment of it before from a meme, and then I hear the full thing and I'm kind of disappointed. The FNAF 2 menu music, for example, the rest of the song doesn't even sound like the same song. It's really weird, and it's jarring, but only because I've listened to it before. Guys, someone was just in chat. They were spamming. They said "you're trash" 3 times in a row, and I thought it was so funny. I didn't want to like hide them, so I just said, "Get a load of this guy." But it just says that Isaac Gardelier was hidden by Mr. Matt, and I didn't do that. So I don't know what the hell just happened, because I did not hide this person. I think YouTube automatically did that, and because it was automatic, it said like I did it because I'm the channel. But like that's really weird. I've never seen that before. Like unless I misclicked or something. But like I was just typing message to get a load of this guy, so it was funny. But like they just got hidden, and like that I didn't do that. That was automatic, which is really weird. But I'm not sorry, because, they came in here to harass me, so, fuck that guy. But what? That was really strange. We're gonna move on. We're gonna ignore, because I got better things to spend my mental resources on. But yeah. Like, when people ask me, what kind of music do you listen to? I don't really have a good answer to that. Like, there's certain artists I can name, for sure. And maybe those artists are, archetypes of certain genres, but I couldn't really say X and Y genre, because I'm not really fussed. Like I can say Blur and Supergrass, 90s Britpop and rock bands, but then I can also say Try Hard Ninja and CG5, modern synth pop, artists, so it's a whole mix. Anyway. Just trying to make progress here. We're not in practice mode anymore. And I think Lucy's absolutely right. Clicking individually is so much better. But you got to have like a quick reaction time to really pull that off.
Yeah.
Oh,
but also, it's just a little bit more accurate because like oftentimes you will like accidentally hold longer than you need to because you like stop paying attention at some point. Yeah. And like miss when you need to drop down.
There's a bug on my wall and it's really distracting me, so I'm just gonna put it away. Get back outside, mate. What are you doing here? They all like to come out in the summer, and because summer's ended now, they're all like coming inside. Give me a second, lads. Ugh. Go. No, get off my bed. Where has it gone? I dropped it. Oh, it's on the wall now. Hello. Okay. I don't know what's happening over there. Okay. Get out of here. Go away. Out the window. Okay. Oh, boy. Right. Sorry about that. I'm back now. Alright. But yeah, man, what an interesting stream. Again, you and Ethan are two of like the most intellectual people like I know, at least from the internet. Because I'm meeting a lot of academic people at uni now. But love having conversations with you guys. There's always something new, something fresh. Which is staggering, because I talk to you guys so much. You think we'd run out of conversations. Especially you, but don't tell him I said that. Then meanwhile, when you're gone, I'm like, Ethan, don't tell Lucy. Bromance must continue. Okay. A thrilling gameplay right here, guys. Truly invigorating. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is really that good a stream, because I can imagine like how frustrating it must be to watch Geometry Dash, but like, because every time I die, right, the song resets. So you're hearing this song over and over, and it keeps getting interrupted and going back to the start. Like, that's already a little bit frustrating for me. Because, I mean, I'm not really into the song, so I'm like, but if it was a song I liked, it would really annoy me. But, like, if you like the music, and you're watching this, and you don't even have control over it, that must be kind of frustrating. Because I've had that with some videos. Sorry.
However, in a way, like, getting to listen to the song, like, completely in one piece is also kind of a reward.
Yeah, it's like, you don't get that until you've, you know, got the skill to actually beat the level, which is, yeah, that's a reward. Respect that.
Also, again, this game doesn't discourage you from continuing to keep trying. It even offers you, like, a little help with, like, gear you can practice, like, in practice mode. But also, you do, like, every bit of progress rewards you with orbs.
Yeah, and also...
those orbs you can, like, use in the shop to buy more stuff, like, more icon.
What you said about the music actually makes a lot of sense, because practice mode has a completely separate track.
Yeah.
So you don't get to hear the full song by playing in practice mode. God, it would be so cool if I could put, like, my favorite songs onto here, but I know that wouldn't be allowed with all the copyright, you know, stuff about that. Like, maybe I could get, like, Kevin MacLeod or, like, whatever, like, copyright-free stuff, but, man, that sucks. To be fair, though, like, it's a difficult thing. There was another game, which I'm realizing now is kind of similar to this, called Audio Surf, where you would input songs, and it would procedurally generate a racetrack with, like, futuristic, like, hover cars to race on from, like, the sound waves. It was incredible, and it had a sequel, which I have yet to play, I think. And I've never streamed them, but I've played both, and they were good fun. But it's kind of, like... It's great to play in private, but with content creation like YouTube videos, it's difficult because you can't really use any songs. So, which is why, you know, you're probably not going to see me ever stream those games because, you know, what songs would I pick? You know? It would have to be freaking, like, you know, Fluffing a Duck by Kevin MacLeod, which is, you know, not exactly thrilling YouTube content. Oh my god, I didn't even see those spikes. New best, 69%. Nice. Guys, if you like what you see, leave like 69 likes, and I will dash to Ethan's house. You know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm just checking things. Huh. Okay. But yeah, Geometry Dash! Woo! I might just move on to a new level, guys. Like, I think, you know, this isn't very interesting to watch unless I really make progress. I did just make some, but, like, we've already done practice mode. I gotta not mess up that jump. It's not in the red zone. It's after the flight section. It's that one there as well. I always mess that one up. Oh my god. It's a bit of a bra moment, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, guys, just for the sake of keeping the stream interesting, I'm gonna have a go at Polargeist. Also, difficulty. I haven't really paying attention to these. So blue is very easy, and green is easy. Yeah, it's like two of each, and that's medium, hard, hard, very hard. And there's more levels of the higher difficulties. There's all that stuff there. Alright, Polygeist. What's the deal with Polygeist? I need to scratch my armpits because I'm a stinky boy. No, it's just the clothes I'm wearing. I actually, I didn't shower, but I washed yesterday, so, ooh. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, it's the jump ring things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to jump while you're, like, on top of the ring.
Yeah. Or touching it in any case, at least.
Can you be, like, inside it? What if you're, like... Whoa! Oh, God, it is so hard to see.
There is, like, a timing factor to it. Like, if sometimes levels will be built in a way where you need to hit it at the very top of it. Like, the second you touch it, you have to hit it, or you will not make the jump. Or they demand that you, like, hit at the latest second. It's a trial and error thing sometimes, but in these levels you can usually, like, assume that hitting them anywhere is fine.
Okay. I think I'm kind of getting it. It's kind of funky. It doesn't... It doesn't look like something you'd bounce off because of its circular shape. That's just not very intuitive.
I personally, like, mentally imagine it more like an energy orb. Like, floating energy.
Oh, well. Guys, we're getting to the Geometry Dash lore now. We gotta explain the lore.
Really
yeah, this game has no lore, for sure.
It'd be strange if it did.
It would be extremely strange and it would ruin the experience. Man. This kind of comes back to something I was saying the other day when I was playing the new Baldi's Basics game. Lucy, I know you're not a Baldi's enjoyer, but some people are beginning to speculate that the game might actually have lore.
Oh boy.
And I don't know how I feel about that, because I love Baldi's Basics because it doesn't take anything seriously. It will make a joke out of everything.
Yeah, it's a satire game.
It's an immaculate form of satire and, parody of all of those popular, FNAF era indie horror games, And with the secret ending of the original game, with the lore and file name 2 and all that stuff, destroy the game, like, that was, I thought, especially after watching a video essay, I think Etra Games also made a video essay, and they were saying how this is parodying Five Nights at Freddy's, Bending the Machine, Tattletale, Hello Neighbor, Doki Doki. It's supposed to be like an imitation that pokes fun at how every game has to have these deep, meaningful secrets and backstories and context for all the events of the game. And the fact that it's kind of come back with Classic Remastered is, I don't know, that feels strange to me. I don't know, like, what lore there could be for Baldi's Basics. And I'm worried that it might ruin the game, because I thought it's the kind of game that doesn't need any kind of, like, backstory or history. Like, it's just a funny, goofy, indie horror survival experience. It's like SCP, Containment Breach, but obviously with the 90s edutainment, unrealistic, cheesy aesthetic and design and stuff. And it's got great characters. I think the character design in Baldi's Basics is excellent, but, like, story?
For what it's trying to get at, it's good.
Yeah, okay, they're not all great, but, because, to be fair, people don't seem to remember anyone other than Baldi. And if you look at YouTuber thumbnails, it's always Baldi and no one else. But, like, I think there are a lot of iconic characters from Baldi's, especially the older ones.
I just feel like Baldi's, if you think of Baldi's Basics, you think of Baldi immediately. That's, like, the most iconic thing that you can put in a
It's true.
So
He's on the cover, his name's in the title of the game. And that's a fair point. When you think Five Nights at Freddy's, do you think Freddy Fazbear, or do you think Springtrap Circus Baby, Like...
I mean, it depends on what game you're trying to... I feel like they all stand for, like, a specific game.
Right? Yeah.
So
it's like
it makes sense to use those in those specific thumbnails. Like, I don't think it would make sense to use Freddy in, like, a FNAF 3 thumbnail.
No.
Much. Unless something in the episode happens specifically related to Freddy.
Yeah. But yeah, like, Mrs. Pomp, for example, I think is super underrated because she's one of the few characters in the new Plus edition, which is genuinely scary. Also, where are my moderators? Let's get rid of this porn spam bot. Fuck off. I would say go fuck yourself, but that, that's kind of what they're trying to do.
I need to go real quick. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back.
Alright, Lucy. You do what you gotta do. Alright. Looks like it's just me, fellas. Get to enjoy my thrilling commentary. Why? Go away. What is happening? Is that a separate account? I'm keeping an eye on chat. There's hardly anyone here anyways. But, you know, if there's no moderators available, then I will be responsible for keeping chat clean and tidy. What is happening? It's not updated on PC. Come on. Get out of here. Piss off. I know Duncan's still here. Duncan is a very loyal and avid viewer of the Mr. Matt channel, and I appreciate it. But, yeah. But I guess, you know, to whoever's still watching, I was just saying, like, you know, there's a lot of underrated characters in Baldi's Basics. Mrs. Pomp is excellent because she's one of the few characters that is genuinely terrifying in Plus. And she has such a bizarre and, you know, again, all the characters are bizarre and goofy. But there's something about her that's actually unsettling. Like, her voice is perfectly normal, but her eyes are, like, way too realistic. And then she has the whole, you know, jump scare thing, like SCP-096 style, with the huge scream and the way she, like, suddenly appears behind doors and jump scares you, like, intentionally. That's not something that's been a lot of in Baldi's, otherwise, with the other characters. So again, she's a bit of a standout to me. Oh man, we've never gotten this far, guys. I gotta focus for a second, hold on. We've never made it this far. Also, my ship's changed color. I guess it matches the main skin. God damn it, that was actually kind of hard, but wow. Progress. But yeah, I think, like, principle of the thing, playtime, gotta sweep. Gotta sweep is hilarious in its simplicity. I think they're some of the more iconic, you know, characters. I think there's a lot of characters that are fairly forgettable, like Cloudy Copter and It's a Bully. They're kind of, eh. First Prize, personally, I think First Prize is awesome. Again, great addition. You know, there are robots, that's, like, unique. And the game mechanic is, like, a more refined version of Gotta Sweep, which I quite like. Yeah, I don't know, it's like you have to be in the hitbox of these things to get the jump. So you don't actually have to be on top of them. Like, I can go, like, in front of it and it still works. It's very strange. Okay, we're in the piss stage, guys. Shit and piss update. Oh, god damn it. You gotta have, like, a really quick reaction time. Like, this game is all reaction time. I'm just stretching my fingers. But, like, in terms of difficulty, I imagine this game's entire, like, skill spectrum comes down to just reaction time. And, you know, obviously game knowledge. But, like, I don't know. I don't think game knowledge is really fair. Because, I mean, like, think about to FNAF and the Shrine of Ambient stuff. Like, there's a lot of challenges which are very easy. But they sound impossible just because they're reliant on some obscure game knowledge that you wouldn't know unless you had decompiled the game or had, you know, heard from someone who'd heard from someone who decompiled the game. There's so many, like, weird niche things in, like, FNAF 2 and 3, for example. Actually, I didn't know about it until, like, a year ago. I went for, like, 6 years playing FNAF 3 without knowing that danger ambience meant that Springtrap was close. Hello, Ethan. Hey, I'm doing your back.
Dinner is calling me, so I won't be back by the time the stream.
Okay.
Ends. So I'm going to leave now, but I'm just going to say I'm going to come back and watch the rest of the stream once it's finished.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to clip the Stereo Madness completion.
Oh, yeah.
That track as well?
No. I thought I'd just move on to Polar Guys because I was getting stuck on it. I wanted to keep things interesting for the stream. Sure. But yeah, thanks. Is there anything you want to say before you go? Really appreciate you turning out, dude.
If anyone watching this stream, if you're interested in Engineering Trash content, I've been back into it the past month or two.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, check that out.
Guys, if you want good G-Dash content, watch True Player. It's no commentary, level completion, so you actually get to enjoy the song. I'm just trying out here as a one-off because I got gifted into it, and Ethan's been really getting back into it, and Lucy's a big fan of it, so I wanted to check it out. I'm probably not going to stream it again, although I'll be playing it off camera plenty. I don't know, but yeah, go watch True Player stuff. Link in the description. Thanks for joining, dude. I'll see you around.
Also, before one last thing, before you end the stream, you should check out the first 2.2 sneak peek.
Ooh, where is that? Is that Finger Dash or?
Finger Dash was the last update, 2.1.
Well, I don't know. Where do I find that?
I'll send it.
All right.
I'll send it.
Thanks.
Otherwise, you can probably enter like Geometry Dash 2.2 or sneak peek.
Yeah.
I'll send both actually. There's two
Yeah,
teasers.
good idea.
He's putting it in
That was
the
the second one.
collaboration. Yeah, I'll react to that before I finish the stream. Celeste is happening in 35 minutes. I'm probably gonna finish in 20 or so. Lucy can just hang out for the rest of that.
All right.
Yeah?
See ya.
All right, see you, babe. I love you. Mwah. Anyway, yeah. So,
Romance.
yeah, man, you gotta appreciate the big bromance. Oh, so they're videos, they're not levels. Yeah. So again, this 2.2 update's a big deal. Again, I've heard about this, as you guys have from the veterans here in voice chat. But yeah, 2.2 has been in development for a long time. It's a big update. It's like revolutionizing. Revolutionizing? Is that a word? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's like revamping the whole game. Anyway, I'm just having a go at Polargeist here. We're in the piss zone, is what I call it, the yellow bit. It's like a very bright yellow, so it's actually kind of, I don't know, hard to look at. It's not an eyesore, but like, wow, it's, oof.
Yeah, it's very bright.
It's
In
so
comparison to
saturated.
To the previous ones, it's very bright.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was just talking about, just kind of, same things we've been talking the whole time, really. Like, I think lore in video games is like a pretty relevant topic as a FNAFer, but like I might make a video about this on continuity here at some point, just talking about lore in video games generally and like kind of what I think the do's and don'ts are, because it comes down to storytelling but also puzzle solving, and there's different interpretations and approaches with it, because some people view lore as a mystery to be solved, like a maths code, and some people view it as like an English literature, you know, story.
Yeah.
And there's also the finite nature of it. Lore is a finite resource because you either leave it unsolved, which is frustrating, but allows for the actual, you know, theory crafting, or you solve it, which makes all theory crafting redundant, but gives you the satisfaction of answers. And it's like, yo! Everyone, hold up. Itui! From the, I don't know if anyone remembers Itui. Itui is a member of the official MTF from SCP Secret Laboratory, and he just tipped me £10. £10 of your fine English, definitely not crashing currency, in Super Chat. Finally, you're playing this. Itui, I know we don't talk much, and I had no idea that you wanted me to say that you were a G-Dash fan, but yes. This is, as I said, first time I've ever played this since, like, the light version on mobile in 2013. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you very much for that super chat. That is incredibly generous of you. Really appreciate it, my guy. Yeah. Love to see it. Obviously, I mean, Itui is one of the many people on my friends list who also has this game. Like, you know, this is all kinds of people, but yeah. But it's basically the first time I've played this. That's just for the sake of simplicity. It's basically the first time I've played this. Again, simple game. But simple does not mean easy. Although, I mean, you know, for a noob, I'm not struggling here, like... Again, it's like Cuphead, it's punishing. You make one slip up and you go all the way back to the start. I just realized I haven't done practice mode for this one. Why have I not done practice mode? Whatever, we're in it now. The neat thing is that the jumps are actually in sync with the music. So if you use the music as a guide, you can get through the game pretty nicely. Oh god! Oh, this part is surprisingly difficult. It doesn't look that bad, but oh my goodness. Please. Oh my gosh. Just as I got to the next bit. Hold on. Why have I not done practice mode first? Like, I don't think I even really need to, but I should. I should do practice mode first, just so I can actually see the entire level and know what's coming. Because if you don't know what's coming, like, how could you possibly beat the whole thing? You know. I think the player's got to be... Use practice mode every time first, and then see if I can beat the first try on normal mode, knowing what's coming up. Right, we've done all this. This part's fine. I've actually gotten used to how the bouncy balls work. I already forgot what they're called. But yeah, finally, I am playing this. And if you guys want to see more, I would recommend watching True Player. As I said, he does very good quality G-Dash content. I probably won't be streaming this again, but I'll be playing it. And if you guys really want, maybe, yeah, it could come back, you know. At the very least, I could feature it in, like, a charity event as, like, a segment or something. There's lots of ways of doing this. Like, sometimes to compress games and, like, fit in as much as I can, rather than giving every game I play, like, its own series, I do a one-off, like with Spyro, where I just kind of started out and you got my reactions, with Livy and Lucy in chat. Again, another kind of, like, hanging out with the veterans of a game that I, you know of but I haven't played. Similar kind of thing. And then there's 3 random games where I can include it, you know, emphasis on include, or charity events, or Hydration Nation events, or whatever. Especially for multiplayer games. I'm really not a multiplayer kind of guy. I do a lot of single player games. Like, there's very few multiplayer games I actually play a lot of, because I have no friends. Oh, God. Jeez. Let me go. Okay. Well, this is just horrendous. Let me just get rid of a few checkpoints. Alright, here we go. So we go down here. Trying to get a natural flow. But yeah, it's so weird, because I've heard this music before, but I just associate it with, like, memes. I didn't know it was even from Geometry Dash. Come on, game, please. There we go. And we got this last section. This is very funky. I keep jumping when I shouldn't be. Okay, well, thanks for saving my momentum, game. Oh my goodness. But this is pretty simple. It's all in the practice. Must be getting. Yeah, I was gonna say we're near the end here, so now I know what's ahead. Nice. So we keep unlocking new colors by doing practice. Polar bear. I don't know where the polar in this level's come from, but I can see now. For some reason, certain colors are locked, so now I can. Ooh, oh, that's a nice purple. Ooh, I like purple. You know me, guys. I might just switch it up and just go completely purple. Like, damn, boy. That looks pretty nice. I will, I'm gonna enjoy that. Okay, I need to unlock that one, really. I'm gonna go with that for now. That looks pretty nice. You know, let's change the shape as well. Let's keep switching it up. I'm still working out what my sprite is gonna be. I'm gonna go with this thing. Man. Anyway, all right. Let's try Polargeist again. Since it's the same difficulty, I might also look at Dry Out before I finish. And then I'll end the stream reacting to those 2.2 teasers that Ethan sent me. Again, I'm not in like a big G-Dash player, but it's going to be cool to see that release. Because I think I'm actually, by the time that happens, I'm going to be like a semi-active player. Lucy, I'm a player.
Yeah,
I'm a player of video games. That's like, can you imagine that, like on a t-shirt? Yeah, I'm a player. Player of video games. Hashtag virginity is cool, or something. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. God damn it. Yeah, I've run out of commentary. I must say. I'm just gonna try to beat this guy's on focus. Here we go. Epic Gamer Focus Mode. Zoning into the piss. It's so yellow. Alright. Going back to green. Turquoise, blue. I'm just naming colours at this point. They're so pretty. Yeah, I've never actually jumped when I shouldn't have on that particular jump energy thing. On the drop. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. I beat in practice mode. We got this. Even though practice mode was incredibly scuffed. Come on, game, please. Gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute gaming right here. This is the most game of all time.
The most game ever.
I am truly the most Let's Player of all time. Absolutely gaming right now.
Sorry, I don't really know what else to say.
That's alright. Honestly, the quieter will help me focus.
Yeah, maybe.
Save the commentary for when I beat the level. Please? Oh, come on. This is way harder than it looks, guys. Like, I don't know why. It's just the way the ship handles is kind of janky.
Yeah, now imagine that upside down, because that's what I struggle with the most in this entire game. Out of every game out, that's what I struggle with. The upside down ship.
There's an upside down ship?
Yep.
What the hell?
There's like a portal mechanic that comes in later. That flips you upside down.
Oh, Jesus.
And like it reverses gravity basically.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna handle that. You know, I know I'm probably gonna keep bringing this up because it's relevant right now. But there's a thing in Baldi's Basics, specifically the new one, Classic Remastered, where you can play mirrored mode, where everything is flipped horizontally. And I really struggle when controls or visuals are like inverted. Like it really throws me off, even in games that I'm pretty good at. So I know I'm gonna find this really difficult because you always gotta like turn the opposite way. But it gets even messier when the random gravity event comes in, because there's a random event in plus mode, demo mode, where gravity can switch and you're upside down, and there's all these 3D shapes you have to walk through to switch back. So it gets very confusing because you're not just not just is everything flipped, but now you're also upside down and the gravity is switching back to normal sometimes. And you have to deal with all of these different things at the same time and keep like factoring and counter-factoring which way is left, which way is right, which button to press, because the controls are also inverted now. And yeah, I really struggle with that. Also, speaking of struggle, please. Okay, here we go. Come on. We're so close. He says. Man, this music is actually a bop. I really like this. And just as I say that, it's okay. My phone battery's dying. I need to charge that real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna go to the break screen here. I'll be real. I mean, you're not missing much now, but you can take a break anytime, guys. Just if you need to get up quickly, you can probably do it anytime. You're probably not gonna miss anything. I gotta take my headphones because my charger's on the other side of the room. Hold on. Okay. Go. But yeah, obviously, hang on. There we go. Here we go, left, right. Yeah, I'm back. Was just going to say, like, you know, obviously I need my phone for reading chat and actually hosting the data connection that I'm streaming from. That's the thing that allowed me to bump up the stream quality so much. It was a couple of weeks ago now. I should probably replay sometime all of the games that I never really played with the higher quality, the 60 FPS 1080. So I think one day, like, maybe not now, because now it's too soon, but maybe on, like, a big anniversary of the channel, I'm going to go back and play games that I haven't played in, like, years. Could be, like, a Mr. Mac Classics collection or something. And it's, like, you know, Day Shift at Freddy's 3, Portal 2, but, you know, with the actual high-quality stream settings. I mean, actually, I had a bit of a Portal phase lately, so Portal 2 might be back sooner than you'd expect. It's a matter of making time for it. I mean, no guarantees, but, well, I did those Portal 1 streams, and I said I'd do Portal Reloaded when it came out like a year ago. Again, maybe I should just do a one-off on that, because I've heard it's like really mind-twisting, so I'm probably going to suck at it and not progress anyway. I don't know. Come on, dude. Dude, I swear, like, my mouse isn't responding, like, quickly enough. Like, the time it takes for the jump to complete is like too long because I'm like clicking before it's actually happening. This doesn't make any sense. I'm not explaining it well. There's like a delay, guys. Not only is obviously my reaction time a delay, but there's a delay with clicking the mouse button, like mechanically and everything. Come on. Here we go. What's the death count at? You know what? Is there... Let me just see. Does total attempts count as a death count? I guess you could see total attempts as like the number of fails. I'm not sure though, because that includes the winning run, I think. So it's... Oh, so the total across everything is 118. I don't know how to see... Oh, wait, no it isn't. Oh no, it's level stats specifically. So it just happens to be 118 exactly for these. Okay, so yeah, so for this level it's 118. It was 102 for Stereo Madness. Total jumps as well. I'll show you that at the end. It won't have changed for the other two, but for this one, obviously, it's still going up. Oh boy, maybe I need a third coffee today. Come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Can you guys hear my mouse? Do you hear this? Oh god, oh my gosh. It's like I've forgotten the whole level. Okay. God, I do love how that's synced with the music. Very satisfying. And like this track's actually a banger, I'm not gonna lie. I just like the melody. Also the instrument choice. It reminds me of something from Taiken Sun's Lumberco. And I failed the same. I need to do practice mode again. Like I don't even remember the rest of the course. Like, I need to get back over there, because... Like, I've, that one jump, like, I don't even... I keep messing up that one specific jump. Because I'm not ready for it. Even though I've done this part, like, a bajillion times over. So you want to stay on the ground here so you've got time to jump off from there and you're not like jumping too late because you were falling. Here we go, see? That wasn't so hard. Why is it that as soon as I'm in practice mode I get it first try? Anyways. But yes, hello. Livy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate having a moderator around. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've got so many achievements. I've gotten so many achievements today. This game is like 120 achievements, so I guess that figures, but... Lucy, are you still there? Hello? Because I can't hear you. I thought it was a bit quiet in here. Hang on a second. I can't hear you, like, at all. How long? That's weird. I can see the green ring around your mic, but like I just can't hear you. Why can't I hear you? Hello? You guys can hear the game though, right? Oops, didn't mean to exit. Yeah, it's just Lucy. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I can hear you again.
Hey, cool.
I was about to put you back in the audience because like I wasn't sure what was going on there.
This guy must have bugged out.
Yeah. Sorry, you've probably been talking for minutes and I haven't heard anything you've said. Was there anything you wanted to say that we didn't hear?
No, it's fine. I was not talking.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'm gonna give Dry an attempt because we're coming towards the end of the stream here, and you know, just to keep things interesting, let's do a new level. Again, this is the same difficulty, so I figured let's go for it. Still just easy, but I'm a noob, so I wanna beat these before I attempt anything that's. I mean, I could attempt higher difficulty, but it wouldn't be fun. You know, it wouldn't be entertaining for anyone. I'm probably gonna do a load of this in my own time anyway. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys want to see more G-Dash? I don't think this is really my kind of thing. Because I think the best G-Dash content is Ethan's. No commentary, just, you know, the level completion. You know, I can totally see myself playing more of this, you know, in my own time. I should make an account as well, because then I can probably play on my phone, right? Without having to pay again.
Yeah. If you buy the full version of this, I don't think you can play that online.
This is the full version on Steam that I've been gifted by Ethan, I think.
Yeah. You can save your progress on your account and then like load it up wherever you're logged in with that one, like any device.
Yeah.
Pretty nifty if you want to like, I don't know, switch devices casually.
Right, like I might play this on mobile, but who knows?
I have played a surprisingly high amount of Geometry Dash on Steam Deck.
Oh, nice.
It's really nice. It runs really nice and smooth, and I get like I have the like clicky button experience of
clicky button.
It's nice.
You know, it's weird. I hadn't even considered buying the Steam Deck, but I hear nothing but good things about it.
I'm genuinely like nothing but positively surprised. Like I think what surprised me the most was honestly the speakers. I didn't expect those to be like full on proper stereo and like really good quality.
How much does it cost?
The lowest memory one costs I think like 400.
Wow. I think that's probably worth it though, because it's an incredibly versatile and like high quality, you know, gaming device.
Let's just say Stray runs smoother on a higher quality setting on my Steam Deck than it does on my main PC.
Holy shit! And your PC's like, you know, dedicated graphics card, right?
Yeah.
You've got like an
not the best
RTX
graphics card,
something,
fair,
or is it
yeah.
GTX? GTX, isn't it?
I've got a GTX, yeah.
Well, yeah, I've got RTX, but GTX, yeah, I can see that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
it
insane.
Also is like it's also like surprisingly comfortable to hold, despite being kind of like weighty and chunky. But I fucking love it. I fell so in love with the trackpads and the backside buttons. I didn't think I would use them much, and I don't in those games. But in games like shooters, that's a game changer. Cause like I've always hated shooters on consoles. Cause like the like having to move the camera with like my right thumb on the joystick annoyed the shit out of me, especially if like the shoot buttons or like the jump button was like on the side button, like the main four on the right side, right?
Yeah.
Like you can't jump and like move the camera without a really awkward kind of hold. The backside buttons make and allow me to duck, jump, and like move the camera around smoothly and without issue, and then also shoot in the same fucking move. It's really, really nifty. And also the trackpads actually function really, really well as a mouse replacement. Like I really don't like moving the camera around with the joystick.
Yeah.
But the trackpad makes it like just feel like a mouse. It's fast, it's responsive, it's super freaking good. I have had such a blast just replaying Portal again on that device.
Nice. It's good. It's incredible how, again, the versatility, because it's built for all of
Yeah.
these different types of games and genres. Normally, like, game consoles or devices are limited to, like, you're being, you know, oriented to better perform with certain genres.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Also, the assigning button functions, right? Like, you can like reconfigure like your button layout and etc. Differently for each game individually, and it's super easy to do. Like, they don't just give you the like, put what would be A on this. They tell you like jump on this, crouch on that. Like, they give you descriptions of what the buttons are supposed to be doing. And also, it's really easy. It's just really nice. I've been having nothing but a blast with this fucking device.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Well, that's great to hear. Lucy, I think I've discovered the upside down portal.
Oh, you have.
Honestly, it shouldn't be that confusing, because it's like, I mean, it's upside down. Upside down, vertically flipped isn't as bad as horizontally flipped to me. Because it's like I'm still going left to right.
Flip is kind of awkward.
I'm sorry? There's a horizontal flip.
Oh no, sorry, fucking hell. I'm sorry. No, there isn't. You know, when it like switches directions, that's what I mean. That one's annoying.
What? You mean there are levels where it goes right to left? Or like switches partway through?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Of course there is. That makes sense. I don't remember that being a thing. That sounds horrifying.
It's kind of surprising when it first happens, because like it kind of like scrunches the entire screen up and then like flips it. Like there's an animation for it that gets kind of annoying when you put like several of those in a row.
I know there's all these other modes, like the runner dude that just like jumps from wall to wall, and then there's the thing with like wheels, which I haven't gotten to yet. But yeah. No way! He's back!
Hello?
I tried to join just a moment ago, but I was silent. The thing wasn't responding.
For a moment.
Anyway, I was listening to all of that. You say you know about the different game modes.
To a limited extent. I vaguely remember. There's like one with legs, one with wheels, you know.
So you've got the cube, which is just basic jumping. You've got the ship, which you've already seen. Then you've got you just see now the gravity.
Mm-hmm.
You've already seen the jump pads and jump rings.
Yep.
Then later gets introduced the ball, which allows you to switch gravity anytime.
Wow, okay.
Then you also get blue-colored jump pads and jump rings, which instead of making you bounce, they switch your gravity.
Yep.
Clutterfunk, the 11th level, introduces mini mode, which shrinks you and makes the physics much less floaty.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have 10 seconds at a similar thing. I already know how that's gonna go.
The 12th level introduces the UFO, which is basically like Flappy Bird. You can jump.
Oh yeah, that's the bouncy one that flies. Yeah.
The 17th level blast processing introduces the wave. It's kind of like the ship, but you go up in a diagonal pattern. You go up diagonally in 45 degrees orientation. Then you let go and you go down to 45 degrees orientation. Geometrical Dominator introduces the robot, which is like the cube, but you get controllable jump height. It's the dude with the legs.
Oh yeah.
And then Finger Dash introduces the spider, which is like the ball, but instead of taking time to go from top to bottom, it's an immediate teleportation.
Oh wow. Hello and goodbye. Hello and goodbye, Big Mouth Chicken. We are. Oh my god, is that the time already? I've got 5 minutes left till I do Celeste.
Oh wow.
I think I'm gonna have to go.
That's why I was surprised you were going so bad.
Yeah, and I'm surprised you're back. Listen, guys, we tried a bit of dry out there, and I think I'm just gonna keep going on that in future, probably off camera. But yeah, this has been Mr. Matt Plays Geometry Dash with True Player and Queen Ella. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe, ring that bell, check the links below, support is appreciated, you know, my social medias and crap are there. Go support 350, talked about today's charity earlier. I don't think we have a QOTD winner, so I can just scrap that really, which is fine, I don't have any good ideas anyway. But
do we still have time to watch the sneak peeks?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
It's fine, I can delay the other stream like 5 minutes. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. If this does get a lot of likes and watch time, I'll consider doing it again, but for now, that's probably it, although Look at all these achievements. There's so many achievements in this game.
There are 266 achievements, 2 of
200?
which are exclusive to the Steam version.
I was going to say, there's only 120 listed on Steam. Wow.
Oh yeah, because Geometry Dash released on Steam when it was an update 1.9, but the Steam achievements never updated to, you know, add the achievements from later updates.
Alright. Well, anyways, let's look at these previews. So this is a sneak peek or two at Geometry Dash 2.2. So this is a new update.
This has been the most hyped update ever.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo, the graphics are completely different. Like the textures and stuff. Looks like Terraria or something.
Geometry Dash.
Are these new, like, modes as well?
The swing copter, the one that was shown at the end of this sneak peek, is a new game mode, but everything else has already been in the game.
Dude, it, like, rotated, like, 90 degrees. That was
yeah,
insane.
It's crazy.
I'm so looking forward to that one because it's just gonna be
Same.
insane.
It's gonna be crazy.
Rub, and scratch.
Rob's just a nickname for Rob Top.
They got the characters now. Guys, the lore is expanding.
Geometry Dash actually does have lore.
No way. You're joking.
A little bit,
No,
yeah.
there's a creature in there's this secret dungeon where there's this creature locked up, and if you collect 3 keys from various parts of the game, you can help him escape and let him destroy the world of Geometry Dash.
Bruh. What the hell is this? This is like a whole different game. The background art.
Yeah, this is another new feature of 2.2 platformer mode, where it's not auto scroll. You get to control where your character goes.
Oh my god, that's like a whole different game. That's crazy.
Yeah. But like with all the level editing stuff of Geometry Dash, and I'm adoring the idea. Like I am so looking forward to what kind of crazy ass shit people are going to do with this.
Holy crap.
And the current state of the level set editor allows you to like actually make games in Geometry Dash anyway. So if 2.2 is only going to get better,
Yeah.
who knows
It's
what we're gonna
just
see.
allowing easier features.
Yeah. I hate to be that guy, but the graphics are actually the thing that's blown me away the most, because it's like an entirely new art style
the first
for these
few
new levels.
You see some sort of similar stuff to this in like
Look
the
at this,
the
like,
last
levels.
few levels, because the
Yeah.
first few levels they are from the original version of the game. That's something that really shows Geometry Dash's age as well.
Oh,
The
okay.
graphics of the earlier levels, you won't really get to see any like anything past basic block design until like the 11th or 12th levels.
Okay. Well, whatever. Makes sense. I'll watch your videos on some of the new stuff, maybe. I don't know. It's not like there's anything to spoil. No, that's so cool. Alright, let's look at the second sneak peek.
The second sneak peek isn't as much, it's just a preview of one of the new levels.
Again, there's definitely some new game mechanics here as well, with like... It's mostly just like new ways of changing gravity and stuff. There's portals in like those Flappy Bird looking pipes. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is so trippy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're just going over the same area through portals, and it's like turning.
I imagine I'm gonna struggle with these levels when they
Oh
come
yeah.
out.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's not just like side-scroller now, it's like going in like 2 dimensions. You're going up and down, as well as like side to side. Oh, that's so crazy.
It's so sick.
And then there's this, which is something just completely different. I'm guessing this is the platformer puzzle
Oh
thing.
yeah, at the end it showed like a new game mode in online levels. I assume I think it's called the map.
Yeah. But man, that is
I think it would function sort of like gauntlets.
crazy. What's a gauntlet? I did see those in the menu.
They're a set of 5 levels. You have to complete them in order, and then you get to claim a prize if you beat them all.
Wow.
And the mods of Geometry Dash, they host gauntlet competitions where you build your levels and you submit them to the mods, and then they choose which ones are the best and put them in the gauntlets.
Wow, that's cool. Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm late. I'm actually just gonna postpone the next stream, I think, by a little bit, because I need to make a thumbnail for it, because I forgot to do that. I've had a pretty hectic week. But that's the end. I'm still going, but I'm going now. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, thanks for the support as always. Lucy, Ethan, anything you want to say before we finish the stream?
No, I
Stay
don't
safe,
know.
drink plenty.
Stay hydrated, yeah.
I don't know. Never say never, Duncan, but I mean, it just reminded me of Terraria is all. Whether or not I'm playing that or not. I don't know what 600% speedrun is about. I don't know where you got that from, but yeah. Alright, guys. See you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and stay hydrated.
I wonder how, like, in the past when during the end screen when you're silent but people are talking, I wonder how awkward it kind of is when they're talking to you but they can't hear you, so they just don't understand the full context. Subscribe to my channel.